The Lord be with you. A proclamation from the Holy Gospel according to John. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. Through him all things came to be. Not one thing had its being but through him. And all that came to be had life in him. And that life was the light of man, a light that shines in the dark, a light that darkness could not overpower. The Word was the true light that enlightens all men, and he was coming into the world. He was in the world that had its being through him, and the world did not know him. He came to his own domain, and his own people did not accept him. But to all who did accept him, he gave power to become children of God. To all who believe in the name of him who was born not out of human stock, or urge of the flesh, or will of man, but of God himself. The Word was made flesh. He lived among us, and we saw his glory. The glory that has his as the only Son of the Father, full of grace and truth. The Gospel of the Lord. Dear sisters and brothers, yesterday I spoke about the box, the gift. So those of you who were here yesterday afternoon can connect to today's homily as well. This gift present, you're very familiar when I speak about it today, because all of you must be exchanging gifts, presents with one another. Gifts. Sure? Opened your presents already? Open your gifts already? Or still opening or waiting to open afterwards? I do not know. But I would like to speak about this gift, these gifts. GIFTS, gifts. You see, when you were 14 years old, you celebrated Christmas. But at 41, you still celebrate Christmas. But at 14, your Christmas was different. At 41, it should be different. At 14 years, you were excited about the Christmas tree, the colored bulbs, the decorations, about the fireworks, cookies, and Santa Claus at 14 years old. And parents give you presents and you're waiting for presents to come by and you are so excited. But at 41, you are no more expecting those gifts. But still we do get gifts, so we take lah. Still people give, right? Your husband give you, your wife give husband, or children to parents, parents to children. It's fine. But there is another calling. Not just to receive gifts and to share gifts, but you become the gift. You become the gift. I would like to use this acronym, GIFTS, to explain this gift that you ought to be. G, as a child, you received money. You didn't give. But at 41, you ought to give. Generosity, generous, G. As a child, yesterday I told a little girl had nothing to give to the father except all her love kisses into the box, and she gave that to the dad. So at 41, you are called to be generous. The child at 14 or even younger does not know how to give more, does not know how to give even. But you at 41, at 51, at 61, you are givers. You are able to give more. You are called to generosity because he is so generous that he gave all of himself. The second I gives I. Inspiration. Inspire another. Inspire another. Now today, all were sleeping early morning and 9 o'clock, 9:30 Mass, and father goes and tells the son, "Son, wake up, we need to go to church." Father is inspiring the son. What happens if the contrary happens? The son goes and wakes up the father. Father said, "Never mind la, we already went last night, no need to go ma. So we go late, we go another time." The father has failed to inspire the son. So the inspiration is the call by Jesus to you. If you are a gift to the other, you are called to inspire the other. In whatever thing that you do, inspire, especially, of course, it's positive, it's godly, it's spiritual, it's divine. Inspire the other. Inspire by your very energy that you have. Some people at 40, they are all drab and downcast and so lowly. How are you? Like that, Lord. How are you? So la. You see, you are called to inspire the other. If the Lord is truly, truly, truly in you, called to inspire. F, faith. How much of faith you have? You see, sometimes at Mass, I see people standing like this at Mass, some just standing like that. If a father is to have faith, or mother, put your hands clasped together like this, and your son or daughter looking at you and say, "Oh my God, my dad, my mom is so filled of faith." Your gestures mean a lot, important. Why are you shy even in the church? You have faith and be proud of your faith. Don't be ashamed. And so faith is a gift that you share with your young ones. T. What do you think T is? Many T's we can use. The time you use. If your son watches TV or daughter watches TV for 3 hours, you watch for 5 hours? You should watch, example, I'm giving you an example. Watch lesser than what he or she is watching. You are not 14, he is 14, you are 41, or you're 51, or you're 61. And so, your time must be so well used. Yesterday I saw even in church, how you inspire. Father is holding the phone, the daughter is holding the phone, and they are watching the phone during Mass. How is that? How is that possible in the church? 1 hour, a little more maybe, when I celebrate. And so, your faith, your time, do you give that time to the divine God who is everything to you? And remember, those who are here, some of them who are here last year are no more here. And some of us who are here this year will not be here next year. And it goes on. So time is of the essence. How do you use your time? Time is also a gift. And so, dear sisters and brothers, how do you value this time? You come to church 1 hour, a little more or less, and you rush out. You come in late, you rush out before the final blessing. An example. And there are many other things that we do. How much of time do you spend a day praying? And we celebrate Christmas. And the last, S, selfless service. How many of us come out to serve? How selfish we are. We don't serve. How many times the call has been there, come and serve in this ministry, in that ministry, you don't come. Selfless service on the cross. On the cross. Unto the cross. Dear sisters and brothers, this is the gift given you at Christmas. There are 2 C's you remember. You must remember. The first C is Jesus in the crib. The second crib, Jesus on the cross. These 2 points of great significance to Christianity, to Christians. And today we celebrate one of the significance, the birth, the first C, the Lord in the crib. There is no cross without the crib. There is no crib without the cross. In between these 2 junctures, the space in between is the time given you and me as we are alive. This time given you, only one thing is needed. Only one thing is needed. The space between his birth and his crucifixion. What did he do? His selfless service every single day, based on only one word. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? One word. L-O-V-E. Love. And that is the love celebration of Christmas is. When you look at the baby Jesus, how sweet, how tender. So dear parents, dear father, mothers, children, every one of us, you are a gift. Now tonight, now you go back home and you don't go and tell your son. Son is waiting for a gift, for a present from you. And don't go back and say, hey son, Dad, where's my present? I am a present. I am a gift to you. You don't go and tell your son. No, father said, I am the gift. So we can solve all the problems. No. You are a gift. Be a gift to each other, whoever it may be. The gift of joy, the gift of peace, the gift of tenderness, the gift of baby Jesus. When you look at a baby, how beautiful the baby is. So tender, so nice. But yesterday, as I was walking up, one auntie, not auntie lah, I shouldn't say, she must be younger than that. So, as I was walking and meet up with her, and she said, good evening, father. I got frightened, what? She seriously said, good evening. I said, good evening, father. Can say it very gently, Imagine you telling somebody, Merry Christmas! She really said that. So, even this face, you can keep a smile, nice, See all the smiles down your face. Can I ask you once again, this father always like this, what to do? Can I ask of you all to look at each other, give a smile and shake hand with the other. Wishing Merry Christmas. You don't get to wish everybody. Of course, if your husband or wife is next to you, hard luck, same piece, I wished you already, ma. Never mind, you can wish each other 10 times more, doesn't matter. Some people, as I see you, turning and wishing at the back. Some others next to each other. Just be relaxed, be comfortable. The Lord is with you today, so beautiful. Now, sometimes, and now a lot of trends, isn't it? Beard, having beard is a trend, beard. Oh no, a lot of people having beard, no. Not all like me, lah. This beard sometimes don't know where the face is, lah. Where the beard. The other day I saw this guy, And I said, hey, I know what you ate, lah. Father, how you know? What you know? What you ate? What I ate? Maggie mee. How you know Maggie mee? There, one strand of Maggie mee hanging on your beard. So enjoy this life. Be a gift to each other. How many Christmases have you celebrated? How many Christmases? Have you become that gift of consciousness? All that GIFTS stands for. And this Christmas must make the difference to you. Because remember all those things that I told you. Tomorrow we may not be around. Share this joy, share this peace, share this love, share this hope to each other. Some of you say, Father, you will not be around, I'll be around. I'm still young, Ma. I've celebrated many funerals of young ones. Father, on Christmas Day, don't talk like that. No, the truth is truth, lah. So, why I'm saying this, celebrate this life with great joy in your hearts. Because the baby Jesus is with you. And don't forget to remember him every single day. And let him bless you at this Christmas, so that you may continue to celebrate the new year with a rejuvenated vigor to call upon the Lord every single day. God bless you. God loves you. Amen.